So what was the worst thing y'all have ever done?
The worst thing I ever done was a fat bitch in a hotel at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I threw up on somebody last night.
Got somebody arrested by accident.
I can't answer that.
I cheated on my ex. I did break up a marriage.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real.
What is the worst thing you have ever done?
I don't do bad things. My friend was f***ing my boyfriend. So, like, I took, like, bread from her. Because I was like, f*** you, bitch.
Almost hooked up with my college professor.
Take a out of my friend's house in the backyard.
I threw up on somebody last night.
Last night?
Worst thing I ever done, probably mess with a married girl. Mess with a married woman.
A married woman?
I definitely did.
Drink $13 tequila.
Dude and the baby mom, I sent her a video of him sniffing my babies.
You said what?
He wanted proof that he was cheating, so I sent him a video of him sniffing my babies.
Somebody, mom.
Cracking somebody's mom, that's
about it.
I lied to mom and dad about sneaking out. I went to some girl, crashed their car.
I told my mom that I was somewhere else, but the whole time I was in a totally different state.
I f***ed my ex's best friend while he was outside at a pool party. We came together.
Yeah.
And I literally f***ed his best friend while he was outside.
Do women deserve less? What do you think?
Did you leave with him that night too?
Yeah.
I cheated on my like 20 times, not gonna lie.
That's not worse than me
bro.
f***ing a fat bitch at 2 o'clock in the morning, to be honest.
cheated on my like 20 times.
Same girl or different girls?
Same girl. The worst thing I did was get too drunk and a fat bitch with whiskey.
We for all the fat bitches, you know what it is around here. Tell all the fat bitches, hit me up.
Just need love too, Craig.
I f***ed my roommate's girlfriend.
I cheated on my girlfriend.
I cheated on my ex, right? She's gonna say, who's heaven?
Nah, you gotta tell the other one, bro.
I don't care. I'm not telling nobody.
But it's for content.
My nigga. All right. Just eat my ass.
What did he say?
I farted in that mouth. She said, and kept eating it.
Nasty bitch. 2 girls came back to my apartment. I managed to f***ing smash both of them.
That sounds like the best thing you've ever done, my man.
I mean, I felt like because, you know, I date one of them now, so.
I hope no one heard that. Cause if they did, we gon' be in some trouble.
When I was in my first real relationship with this guy, when he went to jail for like 3 months, I ended up cheating on him.
How long did it take you to snap before you finally cheated?
Maybe a month or 2.
Still my mom's will, and I went with my girl's best friend.
How old were you, bro?
I was like 14, 15.
I kicked the out because she put mayonnaise on my sandwich.
Broke in a sink at my high school.
Being a bad person to women, probably.
I f***ed somebody girl. If you watching this, man, I'm so sorry. It wasn't, like, it really wasn't me. Wasn't me.
I was like, having that means baby. Should have been at Planned Parenthood. Sorry.
That's f***ed up.
I thought I had a hookup thing with a girl, and she was like, do you see this turning into a relationship? And I basically was like, nah. I could see in her eyes, dude, she was heartbroken.
You shouldn't treat people that way.
Shreya, if you're listening, I'm sorry.
I was taking it in the handicap stall. Open the stall, there was a dude with a handicap in a wheelchair. I had to act retarded. I felt like the biggest piece of shit on the face of the earth at that moment.
I was real cool with this one nigga, right? I took his bitch. Seemed like she was for the squad. And I'm like, if you for the squad, that means you part for me. So I'm like, yeah, we gon' So she was rolling with my nigga, right? And I just like, she started flirting with me and shit. I took her to the crib and I gave her them raw Uber meats.
Worst thing I ever done, I was down bad, right? So I stole from my man, right? He was looking for it. I helped him look for it. The hospitality man I am. We still cool to this day. I hope he don't watch this video, though.
I'm a nice person.
Cheat on my girl.
I drawed on someone's presentation in high school and made him get an F on their project.
Had sex in a car. My mom literally knocked on the window and asked me where I am.
You didn't get caught? Did you get caught?
Oh, I got caught.
So I gave a guy roadhead when my best friend's mom was driving and there was 6 other people in the car.
Oh!
She belongs to the streets.
All right, that's worse than mine.
I'm from New Jersey. I can't help it.
Gas Place, New Jersey.
I was 17 and I told my parents that I was sleeping at my friend's house, but really I drove like 100 miles to go meet this guy who was 26 and hook up with him.
I was working at Chick-fil-A probably like 5 years ago. Dropped the chicken sandwich on the ground. Saw something on there. I ain't say nothing.
Yeah, but it fell on the floor. Yeah. You put it back in the fryer. Right in the fryer. And that cleans it. That cleaned it.
The Phillies just won 6-3. What are you saying? Fuck the Phillies.
Is this Naruto?
Sidewalksins, Sidewalksins, sir. Hey, tell me why my hands start sweating and I hold my breath every time that you get behind me. I turn my music down so you won't hear sound. Man, I'm nervous like I got a couple pounds on me. You pull me over, you frown on me with your flashlight.